Alright, so I'm using my Insta360 for this video. I just got this camera and I want to try it out as it seems kind of cool, you know, like 360 video. Kind of spin it around and stuff. I don't know. I had a different video planned for today. Just, I don't know. I didn't get it finished, and it's probably gonna be delayed for about a week or two now, which kind of sucks. It's one I've been wanting to get out, but so we all have this instead. I'll see how this works on YouTube as a. I know I can get vertical video on this. I don't know. Anyway, I'm gonna quit rambling about the specifics of things. I just want to talk about distractions, as I think that's something that we all kind of deal with. Like me looking at cars on the road, those are distractions. They're distracting me from recording this, and I think distractions are a big thing that like really hold us back. As there's a lot of things, especially nowadays, with like things like social media and all this stuff, like fighting for our attention and wanting us to focus on like, oh, like look at this or do this thing instead, or like, oh, watch this, whatever, and instead of, oh, you know, I could be doing this thing that's maybe more productive and all that. And I just think it's something we need to be conscious about, as distractions are. Where'd the screen go? The screen vanished on me. I don't know if it was still recording or not. Don't worry, I'll edit the pieces together, but I want this to be really just kind of unfiltered and raw. Yeah, no, distractions are just, there's something that like hold us back, is like, you know, like scrolling on Instagram or TikTok all day isn't gonna help you get to where you want to be. It's not gonna help you get to your goals. It's gonna stop you, as it's like, oh, wasting time on social media. Like, I say that as I make videos, like, yeah, I want people to watch my stuff and enjoy it, but I don't want to be a part of the cycle where I'm on TikTok or Instagram for hours a day, just scrolling mindlessly, and then next thing you know, I'm like, oh, where'd that time go? I can't get that time back. I know it's something I've been working on. I've been getting better with social media, but I think another distraction that really impacts me, at least, is like video games. Like, say, like, you know, it's really easy to just load up my PlayStation and play like games and get lost, and it's like, oh, you know, I've been working a lot, so it's like, oh, I could just play games for like a half hour to an hour. The next thing you know, it's like 2 hours, 3 hours go by, and it's like, man, like, what could I have been doing with that time? And I'm not saying that these things, like video games and social media, are inherently bad. I honestly think they're good in terms of, like, you know, activities or things to do. Like, one thing I like about video games is I can play with my friends. With social media, I can share stuff, and I can also see what my friends are doing and people like, oh, that's good and all. But I think when it becomes like excessive and you're like doing it all the time, that's when it gets to be a problem. And yeah, I just don't want things to be like that. I want to not waste time on things that aren't fruitful in my life. As those are the two main distractions, but there's other things in life too. Like, people can have distraction, or like distractions can be like, you know, the P word, or the hub, you know, stuff like that, like naughty images per se. I don't really want to go back and censor it, so I'm trying to be creative with it. And that's just something that maybe I haven't struggled with, but I know a lot of other people have. And it's something that's really rampant. And it's just like these things, they really take away from life. And I don't want to be like upheld to those, or like trapped by those things. Because I think it's wrong in a certain sense of, like, you know, these things are taking away like the time we have on this earth, and we don't really have a lot of it. So it's like, why waste it on things that aren't going to be benefiting human anyway? If anything, you're just gonna be wasting your time, like time you can't get back. I guess the one thing too with distractions is, like, how do you avoid these things, and it's like, how do you be like self-aware and conscious about like, oh, I'm playing video games for like way too long, or I'm on Instagram for way too long. How do I stop that? How do I get it so it's like, oh, you know, I can maybe still enjoy these things every once in a while, but put them down. And it's like, maybe, I don't know, I think it's like you need stuff in your life to be going on, honestly. Like, you need things, like, either ways to separate yourself from that, or like things like this has to get done, or else like there's consequences for it. Like, say, like work, for example. If I like have a job besides this, if I didn't have a job, like, first off, I wouldn't be able to buy this camera. The only reason I bought this is because like I've been working a ton, and I feel like I needed some way to like enjoy what I've been doing. And that's kind of why I think things like Instagram, TikTok, like video games and all this stuff is really prevalent just everywhere, because it's like people want to enjoy their time, as a lot of people are like kind of stuck in like 9-to-5s or, you know, corporate jobs or whatever, and they feel trapped in those. And like it's an easy escape. And I think that's what a lot of distractions are. It's an easy escape to get out of things, and it's something I want to break free of. Not saying I want to like just completely like throw away my PlayStation, or, you know, delete all social media as I post on social media, and, you know, things like the PlayStation I use it for, like, you know, watching movies and stuff too, which is something that's a hobby of mine. It's one of my, it's like I want to be an actor. Like, I love film and TV and stuff. I think that stuff's awesome, but it's just when that stuff becomes excessive, it becomes a problem. And I'm trying to find a way to like make it so it's not an excessive thing I do. It's like, it's something I enjoy doing, but I don't know. I don't know how like you can, like, you could obviously be like, oh, just cut that stuff out of your life, be cold turkey, and that's easier said than done. Like, honestly, like, 'cause if it was just as easy as a snap, everyone wouldn't be doing it. Yeah, and I just think that you need to get better at stuff like that. You just can't. You need to find a way to cut those distractions out of your life and minimize them. Maybe like set time limits, like only like an hour, only 15 minutes on Instagram a day, and maybe have it like the screen time like blocks the phone or the TV or whatever, or like it blocks like certain sites or different things on your computer or your phone. And then that way you won't be tempted, or you won't even be able to physically do those things. And that'd help you a lot. It'd help you be way more productive. And I don't know. I don't even know what I'm rambling. I want to test out this camera, see how it is. See what cool videos I can get. Like, try to stretch this out. This is like dystopian, just me like carrying around this camera and stuff. That's the other thing. I literally talked about a video about how you shouldn't care, and I've been trying to get better with that. And that's one reason why I wanted to do this outside. Like, my buddy was like, "Oh, you should do a video where you're like walking and doing a vlog." So I was like, you know, I'll try it with this camera, see how it goes. And I think it's also like a confidence thing, as it's like I've probably been passed by like 100, 200 cars on this highway, and it's like, why should I care what they think? Honestly, I'm just doing my own thing. You know, we'll walk in, as I also have to record a video today too, besides this. So yeah, that's really all I gotta say. And yeah, I just want people to, you know, cut out distractions, like use your time more wisely, be aware and conscious of what you're doing. And I think that's one thing that would honestly help a lot. Just a lot of people, you know, like help you get to where you want to be. As I think a lot of people, like, I'm recording a video today, I'm recording my vlog that'll come out this Friday. You can watch it here. It's here. First point, first time, I think. I don't know, playing around with the orientation, this is gonna be weird. But yeah, it's like, I don't know, one thing I'm going to touch on is distractions. I don't want to spoil the video, but I just think that, you know, you can't let things get in the way. As yesterday, like, I probably played video games for too long, and it stopped me from like, oh, you know, I wanted to edit a couple like short videos, which there should be one out by the time this thing's out, hopefully. And it's just yeah, be aware of what you're doing. Cut out distractions, but that doesn't mean you can't like enjoy things. And that's all I really gotta say for this. Like, just enjoy what you're doing, but at the same time, don't make these vices or pleasures, like, don't let them control your life. And yeah, that's really all I have to say for this. You know, just testing out this camera, seeing how it is. It's kind of cool. I can play around with it. And yeah, so with that, like the video if you enjoyed it. Subscribe if you haven't already. Trying to hit 1K by the end of this year. And your support would mean a lot to me. Comment down below how this video turned out, like with the 360 stuff. And yeah, also comment things like you want to see me do in the future. Just comment. I love engagement. Follow the Instagram and TikTok. Links in the description as always. Yeah, watch whatever's here. Is it here? I don't know, there'll be a video next to me. It's a banger. Anyway, I'll see y'all in the next one. If I don't see you, I'm gonna be mad. Adios. Peace out. Bye.